Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Learn from the Real with me, Lakshmi Sujata, a soft skill trainer. I'm sure you all are wondering if I've landed up in an art gallery, isn't it? Oh yes, I am in an art gallery. A world that has been beautifully created by the artist. With the vivid, bright, cheerful colors of the rainbow. From the warm tones to the cold tones. Abstracts to sceneries. Acrylic, watercolors, oil pastels. Paintings of different shapes and size. Paintings that give out the different emotions of the painter. He who has created this beautiful world with the strokes using his paintbrush, knives and all the other medias. He is none other than Sri S.R. Hiranayya, a self-made artist who has proved time and again to everybody around him that age is just a number and it should not stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. At the age of 65, he started pursuing his interest in painting. And at the age of 75, he conducted his first solo art exhibition in Karnataka Chitrakala Parishad with all of these paintings and more, which is inside his gallery. And one thing that I have learned from him is that if you have the determination, focus and willpower, nothing can stop you. So let's welcome Sri S.R. Hiranayya to our show, Learn from the Real. Please welcome Papa.
Hello, how are you?
Good. So yeah, I know you're wondering we are without masks and we're standing at such short distance. It's because we live in the same house. He's my father-in-law, Sri S.R. Hiranayya. So Papa, can you tell our viewers how you started this passion of painting?
In the earlier days, I had an inclination of thinking abstract. The way in which my mind worked through intuitions. I used to catch them up in terms of words and drew many poems. But ultimately, I started doing this abstract painting to show and give more colors to my feeling. That is, my inner intuitions. The inner intuitions occur, doesn't come as a ready-made thinking ability. It comes as a ray without any imagination or without any pre-planning. Sometimes when I start my brush and the canvas, the color takes shape and gives the pictures which are more explanatory to my mind, and it expresses the mind, my thinking, my way, and only when it ends, then I will be able to analyze what I have done, what could be the comparison that I can put it to the realities of life. Although it is more in an abstract form, which more and more feelings, more and more kind of an expressions coming through my mind and coming through my sense, the sense which we can catch it, and I wanted to put them on canvas, and it's all my feeling about abstract observations.
Thank you so much, Papa. So imagine, he's just not an artist who paints. He writes poems, and from there he moved on to, painting. So basically, these paintings are what his heart has to tell the world. It's his expressions and feelings that has come out as such beautiful creations. Papa, can you just quickly walk us through each of these paintings and tell us a little about these? Yes, we can start from here.
Abstract painting, which I call it as thirsty boats, because it has taken the shape of a boat, and the boats near the seashore are parked in such a way that it is closely knitted, connected to each other, but they have not found any water in the well. So I call this abstract painting as thirsty boats. This one, I wanted to give the shape of a just an old Talsildar or whatever, the old rustic leaders you find, and along with his wife. But I found giving a face, being an impression, indicates the moods of the person. But I do not want to give my definitive mood for any person comes to this. You can imagine your own portrait along with your own dear ones, and then find this abstract painting in level with your thinking. And this is an explanatory thing, is not very difficult to make it, because when I started doing, I was not knowing what I do, but ultimately these are all the factors contributing the human behavior, and ultimately there is a pigeon running away to the skies, and this, for this abstract I got the regional exhibition Mysore Dasara award, second prize for the hobbyist painter.
Excellent, Baba. So happy to know that.
This is a painting which gives the mood, the generative mood of nature. Nature takes shape in different forms to show its glory of its own creation. Thereby you can find in natural atmosphere, you find rainbows. I want to find some kind of a rainbow amidst the engagement of this world, and going away from to the galaxy and finding itself, and I call it as a rainbow. This painting, I called it as a rocky attitudes, because certain times, as a Sanskrit rhymes goes, Vajrodapi Kathorani Brudamasya Sumadapi, that is, a human behavior depending on the nature of circumstances he has to face. Certain times he may have to be like a diamond, just hard, and at the same time he should be like a petal of a flower. So I call it as the rocky attitude, because many times man's attitude changes and it takes the shape of this one. I have given this as an abstract painting, and this may be an inspiration of a poetical expression. That is, you sit on the dock of just a cavey place and start meditating. I wanted to see the colors of life. Amidst the colorful life, there is a sort of a meditation you can find. You can find that meditation through this. I call it as melancholic meditation.
For an artist to feel completely accomplished and satisfied, there has to be more admirers for his work, isn't it? People who can acknowledge and understand what each of these paintings mean. So, what are your future plans with these paintings? Are you planning to sell them, or are you planning to, keep it with you as a beautiful memory?
No, this as the painting hobby becomes costlier and costlier, to progressively pursue my painting habits, I need such material stability. For that, I would like to part with them for a reasonable cost.
Okay. So, what is the size of this painting here?
This is 3 by 4.
Okay.
And this is an abstract painting in acrylic on canvas.
Okay.
And normally I charge between 20 to 30,000 rupees
Okay.
for all this painting to this dimension.
Okay, so this is around 3 by 4.
3 by
And
4.
how
This
about this size?
all 3 by 3.
These are 3 by
This could be about 20 to 25,000 rupees.
Okay.
And
the acrylic paintings that we have here?
these acrylic paintings ranging from 3,000 to 1,500 rupees.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, my dear friends, viewers, subscribers, followers, my inspirations, and everybody out there watching this video, Learn from the Real has always been about people who have inspired me. It might be in any way, the way they conduct themselves, their work, their thinking process. It can be anything. And I find it necessary and important that I bring out such people to the world. Because even if one or two of you can appreciate, acknowledge, and accept such people, it would be a great achievement for me. If any of you would like to contact Sri S.R. Hiranaya for these paintings, you can do so on his email ID srh17sept@yahoo.com, or you can ping me at lakshmi.suja03@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your patience and love for watching this.